Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. Normally, around this time, I'd be doing WFSO Aftermath. Not gonna do it this week, only because there's really not much to talk about, except for except for yesterday's show that I went to. But yeah, otherwise, out of that, it really wasn't much to talk about. But at least we can talk about yesterday's game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Um, it was like a back and forth game until like the second half, and it seems might as say like middle of the second quarter, which the Timberwolves just blew them out of the water, and like they didn't make any comebacks or ever that they didn't make any comebacks or anything like that since during that game. So they lost. I think it was 119 to one. Yeah, 119, 138. Yeah, that's the correct score. And I guess which kind of sucks. Yeah, Timberwolves was doing, and that was like mainly shooting threes, and defensive wise, it was just like in a different level. Although it would have been like some of a little bit more of a difference, but if Giannis was there, but I guess it didn't matter because they really just him like Minnesota Timberwolves on their business. Although they are my second favorite team, but I just wouldn't think that I thought they at least would have tied the series or something like that between the two teams, the season series at least. So I know the scary thing would be for some Bucks fans was like, what if they end up beating in the NBA Finals? That's a big if. Um, if they did, it would be like a tough scenario, especially like. But then again, with the Phoenix Suns, like we was like worrying about the Phoenix might win this one, and we probably was gonna lose, and ended up being like a whole 180 out of that. But where things happen. But yeah, there was some like ejections and stuff. It was between Serge Ibaka and Toron Prince, and had like a little bit of a scuffle, but them two resulted in the tech. But Patrick Beverly had pushed Serge Ibaka, and George Hill had pushed Patrick Beverly. So them two got ejected. And although there was both technical fouls, the thing that questioned me is like if they both got technical fouls, why does the Minnesota still get a free throw out of it? Which I don't understand. I don't know, but somebody, if y'all know more about it, comment below and explain it to me because it really didn't or don't make any sense. But that's just me. Um, but like scoring wise, like uprising and stuff like that. But some people did pretty good, so can't complain about that. Yeah, Chris Middleton, he did all right. 15 points, one steal, 5 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 of 7 from three, 6 of 13 from the field. Uh, Bobby Porter's kind of did like horrible. Had like 10 rebounds at least, but 0 4 from three, 2 of 10 from the field. Brooke Lopez with his first start of the ever since the home opener. He had 15 points, 2 blocks, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Was 0 2 from three, but 6 of 10 from the field. So, like I said, with him, like I don't mind if he takes like a couple of threes and either make them or miss them, but mainly just go down low and try to like score. So this is looks like was likely what he did. I don't know why I said that, but no, I saw like the game the second time when they replayed it. Uh, don't mind me. Grayson Allen with 13 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 and 6 from three, so he's shooting pretty good. 4 or 7 from the field. Drew Holiday with 14 points, 2 steals, 7 assists, 1 or 4 from three, 5 or 13 from the field. So he did not have a good shooting night. Although they didn't play as long as they usually do, but they were just getting blown out by 20. And I guess like in the fourth quarter, the coaches gave up and just let some of the reserves like come in. Um, Serge Ibaka didn't have a good game. George Hill didn't play that long, so we can't like count him. But the bench did a little bit of something. Wesley Matthews with he had 9 points. I think he had 1 steal. Yeah, 1 steal, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 3 of 5 from three, and 3 5 from three. Pat Connaughton with his like return had like 15 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 of 11 from three. Overall 5 of 11 from the field. Javon Carter with 11 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 or 3 from three, 4 or 6 from the field. Jonah Wova with 8 points, 1 block, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 or 4 from three, 3 or 7 from the field. And Thanasis with like 10 points, 4 rebounds, uh, a perfect 4 of 4 from the field. So, like I said, he at least like did a little something. So that was pretty cool. Although they didn't win, but in this end with Anthony Edwards, he was all over the place. 25 points, 3 steals, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 of 10 from the three, 9 to 16 from the field. And I think he's tied for the game high, the scoring high. Um, Jared Vanderbilt, 9 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 8 rebounds, 0 1 from three, but 3 or 4 from the field. Um, Carney Towns with 25 points, he tied with Anthony Edwards for the game high. Um, 2 steals, 5 assists, 11 rebounds, 4 or 6 from three, and 6 of 12 from the field. D'Angelo Russell with 16 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 or 8 from three, 6 of 12 from the field. Toron Prince with 14 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 or 4 from three, 4 or 6 from the field. Malik Beasley with 9 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, 3 or 9 from the field. Janie Noel with 10 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 of 4 from three, 4 of 11 from the field. Nazar Reed was a little bit of a problem for the Bucks too in the middle. He had 14 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 1 of 4 from three, 6 of 9 from the field. And yeah, and like although everybody played, but not many of them had scored as much as So the bench really, I wouldn't say the bench was like, the bench was good, but our bench was good too. But just the way it is. So Timberwolves won the season series against the Bucks 2 games to none, and that's it for them to face each other for the season. and I guess you gotta wait till next season, or if it's possible, maybe the finals that might meet each other. Who knows? But the next game, the Bucks will face Chicago, so that would be like an interesting game. They already lead the season series 2 games to none. The Bucks do, but this one will be at home, so the Bucks finally get to go home for like a 2 game home like they play 2 games at home. So that way, since some of the actions that happened in the not just yesterday's games, but today's games as well, and I think they all kind of ended already, so we can like safely go to the standings. So we're just gonna look at that. Just hold on a second here. Just gotta wait for it to load up and it'll just come up. They got the play in. Although right now there's a little movement, especially as stuff that changed. So we're gonna get to that. Um, Miami Heat won their division, so I think they're the first to like clinch the division of any team in any conference. So they're the first to do that. From Philadelphia's lost to Toronto. Milwaukee's back up at second. Philadelphia is in third. Boston's in fourth. Chicago's in fifth. Cleveland's in sixth. Toronto's seventh. Brooklyn's eighth. Charlotte's is ninth, and Atlanta is in 10th for the play-in. But oh wow, New York and Washington. Oh, and they finally in the play-in too. So they're finally it. So see what the Wizards and the Knicks see what they're gonna do within the next couple of weeks as the season like starting to wind down. Um, Phoenix, Memphis, Golden State, Utah, Dallas, Minnesota moved up, and Denver moved down, but Minnesota with the tiebreaker. Clippers, Pelicans, and Lakers are tied for the ninth and 10th, and you still got the Spurs, Portland, and Sacramento still trying to hang on, but it's like between 2.5 games to let's see, like 6 games in between. Like I said, I think it's too late for the Thunder, and Houston Rockets are eliminated from any playoff contention or any play-in contention. So that's the first team that's eliminated from the West. Um, y'all probably know the scenarios with the brackets and stuff. Of course, Miami's first. They play whoever's going to be in the AFC. Milwaukee's in second, or wherever they play that's going to be the seventh seed. Um, Boston, Chicago, fourth and fifth, and Philly and Cleveland, third and sixth. Charlotte, Atlanta, as I said, for the ninth and tenth spot, and Toronto and Brooklyn for like seventh and eighth. Um, Phoenix plays a seed. Memphis, seventh seed. Um, Utah and Dallas, fourth and fifth, and Golden State and Minnesota for third and sixth. So Denver and the Clippers are in the play-in area, and so is of course, the Lakers and Pelicans, which is tied for that ninth spot. So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going on, especially like with the Lakers. So they have opportunity. They could either drop from the play in, and the Spurs or the Blazers or the Kings might come in. Who knows? But like I said, we got like a few weeks to go, and just to see how this goes. Um, like I said, the next game they play is against Chicago. Um, Hopefully they'll have Giannis back by then. And like I said, I appreciate y'all watching this, and like this video, give it a like if you like it. Also subscribe to the channel. Trying to get this channel to grow. If you like pro wrestling, even if you like Milwaukee Bucks content, you would like this channel. Also, if you want to check out our past videos and stuff like that, go ahead and check that out. But please subscribe, and thank y'all for watching. Until the next video, probably the next time you probably see me will probably would be Tuesday. Talk about the Bucks and the Bulls game right afterwards. So y'all have a good night.